Hey folks, I found this video on TikTok and I wanted to react to a specific part of it.
What's more likely? That the entire global medical and scientific community and both sides of the political spectrum are involved in a massive conspiracy to poison the entire species through a nefarious vaccine rollout?
Let's back that up a bit.
That the entire global medical and scientific community and both sides of the political spectrum.
You do realize the pharmaceutical lobby is massive and does play both sides of the political spectrum, and there's a lot of money to be made on pharmaceuticals. If you look at the history of some of these pharmaceutical companies, they're definitely not perfect. We're talking massive lawsuits where they lost. And you say the entire medical and science community? If you haven't noticed, anybody who goes against a certain narrative when it comes to this virus, they get smeared, shamed, censored, canceled. Kind of an interesting pattern. And to flip the script, what do you think is more likely? That all of these doctors and experts and scientists who are countering a certain narrative are just trying to hopefully get more people to die of COVID, or that it's some sort of like ego trip and they're narcissists, all of them? What do you think they have to gain? When it comes to the other side, pharmaceuticals conspiring to make a bunch of money, the motivation is obvious. Money! Duh!
Or that we are simply living through a global health crisis as evidenced by the millions of people
And speaking of global health crises, human beings die more so from other diseases still than COVID. Not to say that COVID isn't a threat, of course not, but we've put our entire society on hold for something that doesn't even kill as many people as heart failure, for example.
And we are using established medical science to combat the virus and hopefully return to some semblance of our normal lives.
Established medical science. Synthetic mRNA is brand spanking new technology that are in the majority of these vaccines. So sure, the technology's been being developed, but it's brand new. It's not established by any means. And if you actually talk to different doctors, they are still all over the map with long-term effects of COVID, the variants, and the long-term effects of these vaccines. So when you say established science, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you mean Fauci? Of course, there's much more to say on the topic, but I'll keep it at that. If you want to follow me on TikTok, just check me out at GDDUB. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.